Well, hello there. Good afternoon on Friday, the rest of the Forced to Be region. We are the best, aren't we? Deb Shirkey here. And by the way, I've written down some notes because I don't want to go too long and I want to stay on track. And so you might see me glancing back and forth to my notes. First of all, as I start this video, I want to say a shout out to some of the amazing Dream Team members and let the region know some of the awesome things that are happening in our Dream Team for Record Breaker Month. First of all, manager Mindy Royer, the first weekend of Record Breaker, had a $1,700 party, if that isn't amazing. And just last night, another manager, Marcia Tao, had a $1,600 party. So, number one, if anybody ever tries to tell you that nobody wants Tupperware, they're wrong. Those girls also dated at those parties, and so all the hostesses are getting to reap the benefits of the Record Breaker bonuses. Speaking of Marcia Toll, let me just shout out that she is in month 2 of the DIQ program and on pace to hit that this month. That is so exciting. And Alicia Clark, who is on Marcia's team, there's a lot going on. Their team name is the Pistol Mates, and there's a lot going on with those Pistol Mates. Alicia Clark has only needs one more active personal recruit and just a little bit in unit sales, and she'll step up to manager this month and get that $100 cash bonus. And also in Marcia's unit and Alicia's unit, brand newest recruit Scotty Wilson had an over $500 party. She is so excited, and here's Scotty's words. I think I'm going to meet my goal to get the rest of my kit paid for, and I have not even had my kit for a full week yet. Is that awesome? New consultant Catherine Fields just hit level 4 of Confident Start. She's dated 2 new parties this week, and Catherine is excited because there's 15 people attending her party tonight. Another new consultant, Desiree Straight, also moved to level 4 Confident Start, is confident she'll move to level 5 by this evening, and she helped her new consultant Shelby Roberts date 3 new parties at Shelby's grand opening to get her business started. There are a lot of amazing things happening in the Dream Team for October. But what if you're watching this and your month had some unexpected things pop up? Mine certainly did. At the first of the month, we received some challenging family news. Then, this past Sunday, I ended up in the ER with my mom. My mom is now diagnosed with mild congestive heart failure. It's treatable and she's fine for now, but we spent 4 days in the hospital during Record Breaker Month, right? And then, oh my goodness, check this out. My mom got admitted on Sunday. So on Monday, I went by the house, to get the mail and do some things just to since we were going to be gone for a few days. And I don't know if y'all heard, but here in Kansas, we had our first snow of the year in October. It was the earliest ever in the history of our state to have snow. Like, it doesn't snow in October in Kansas, right? It was a light snow. Oh my gosh, on the way home from the hospital Sunday night, the snowflakes were huge. They were beautiful. So Monday morning when I'm at mom's, it was a light snow and it was deceiving, and I'm walking out of her house and she's got a ramp that we built for, and there's black ice on the wood ramp, and it's black ice, and I didn't know, and yes, I fell on my tailbone. Oh my gosh, it hurt. It still hurts. So you need to know, all of us have unexpected things happen. Everyone. It does not matter what your title or how long you've been in Tupperware or how much you've achieved or we've achieved or whoever. It doesn't matter. Life happens. Unexpected family news. Spending time in hospitals. And yes, even some of us fall on our tailbones. It happens to all of us. In the past few months, I've been thinking a lot about consistency. Consistency in this business is what makes it work. Do I love Record Breaker Month and all these other months when we have this extra fun? Of course. Do we work to sell more, recruit more, build more during those months? Of course. However, when I unexpectedly end up sitting at the hospital for almost a week during Record Breaker, the thing that continues to make my business run is consistency. Because the other 50 weeks of the year, I'm working my business. In fact, I worked my business at the hospital. I had a Facebook party Monday night. Now, you know, I'm a huge home party girl, for those of you that know me, and I don't do a lot of Facebook parties, but I happen to have one scheduled Monday night. God's amazing how he works these things out. And I could do that party at the hospital. And, you know, even 5 years ago, we didn't have that. Definitely 10 years ago, definitely 27 years ago when this girl started, we didn't have no Facebook parties, guys. So that's a huge bonus when things are happening. I also kept working my business. I made phone calls. Took my computer. One of the nurses said, like, you've got an office set up in here. Yes, I do. Because I consistently work my business every month, all the time. If you truly want this business to work for you, you have to do it consistently. If you want to make $500 to $1,000 a month, or you want to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month, you have to invest the time. My advice would be 3 to 5 days a week. If you want the 500 to 1,000, 3 days is probably plenty. If you want more, it's probably going to need to be closer to the 5 days. Now, be clear to know, I'm not talking all day. I'm not talking 8 hours. Some days I'm not even talking 4 hours, right? I mean, if you have a party, you'll probably have 4 hours that day. But the key to this business is doing it day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, consistently working your business. That's the key. So as you move forward into this last week of Record Breaker, what are you doing? How many parties do you have left? Who are you recruiting? How many fridge smarts are you going to sell still by midnight tonight? You can do that. And as you're holding parties, giving away those bonus credits, where are those datings going? Do you still need to make money in November? I know I do. I've still got bills in November. And what about December and those extra things that crop up in November, the end of November and December? Do you need money for that? I know that I do. So if you want money in November and you don't have as many parties up for November as you would like, this is the week. This week that we're starting, as we close Record Breaker, we need to be dating into November. Then, as you're closing Record Breaker, look at your numbers. Who's earning a gift out of the gift catalog? Oh my gosh, is that gift catalog so awesome? $4,000. You can do that. Close by next Friday and get one of those gifts, or maybe a higher level. What about the first personal volume chart? If you're getting close to that 1,500, or if you're getting over that, and don't miss another $50 by $20 in sales, or $30 in sales, or even $50 in sales. Watch those numbers. Are you like Alicia Clark and you want to get that $100 bonus for moving to manager? You've never done that before. You can do that by next Friday, or move into star manager for a $150 bonus, or move into executive manager for a $200 bonus. Or who out there is going to move to director this week for a $1,000 bonus? Feel free to comment and let us know what you're working on. All of those things. Manager or director, that's so much fun. How about managers out there? Vanguard bonus. Look at that chart. Again, don't miss something by just a few dollars. Always pay attention to those numbers at the end of the month. But especially a big month like Record Breaker, the bonuses are going to be bigger, right? And then consistency. What days are your work days? That's really important, that you know what days are your work days and what days aren't your work days, and that your family knows that. That's part of making this a consistent part of your life and a consistent business. If you don't know how, you're like, I don't have a clue what you're talking about, Deb. How do I make this consistent all the time? Talk with your director, talk with your manager. We would love to share with you how we make it a consistent part of our world, and that we make money consistently in this business. You know, sometimes we'll have people say, well, I can't sell Tupperware because I need a regular paycheck. I have a regular paycheck because I work my business consistently. Just a side note, my husband has a master's degree and I make more money than he does. Now, I only say that to let you know what's available if you're not making the money that you want to make in Tupperware. You can make it. So as you close Record Breaker and you work to make that money, what are you also doing to keep this business consistent? What goals are you working on? You get to pick it. You get to pick those goals, but what are you doing to move this into the fall and then even in January to continue consistently working your business? Have a great close tonight. Go sell 2 more sets of Fridge Smart. Just hang up and go call somebody. There's a quick 4-minute video I've got on YouTube if you need one. Oh my gosh, you can sell Fridge Smart. That's special. You can sell 2 or 3 more sets just with a quick few texts. That doesn't sound right. Text out the video, text out the picture and sell them, and then have a great close tonight and have a great close next week to your Record Breaker. Thank you.